Bitcoin's having a really good day, and so I want to just go over exactly what's going on with the update. So this doesn't look like much because we're on the daily chart, but if we go back to the 4 hour, so last video what we talked about is I said that we're most likely going to be at a bottom, and it looks like we are at a bottom right now. So what we're looking at is we have the double top that I drew out, or the double bottom that I drew out yesterday. It looks like it's playing out, and what you notice is that this EMA ribbon, these moving averages are starting to do what's called a bullish cross, very bullish, and as long as we hold. Now there's a lot of really nice stuff to go over. So what I said last video, so like where we were in the price action last video was probably about right here, and I said that basically we had this double bottom. It looked a little busted, but I do think we're at a bottom, and we went up. We broke above this, which is what I said. I said, hey, if we break above this, and the line was actually like right here before. If we break above this area, then we're going to start to go bullish. We broke above it, had this massive pump up to 44,000. Then we came back down and tested the EMA, the 20 EMA right here as support, which is another extremely bullish deal. And then I said, hey, if we break above this high right here, we literally set a higher high on this entire bottom, so there's literally no resistance for the bottom, which is insane. So this is very, very, very bullish. The stock market has not been very bullish, and that's why I feel like we haven't seen like an exuberant move yet. But I do think it's coming, because even though the stock market was down a little bit today, it should recover tomorrow. And whenever something is supposed to do something, like the stock market is supposed to be the lead indicator for Bitcoin. So when the stock market's down, Bitcoin's usually down. If the stock market's not, or if Bitcoin is not down when the stock market is down, that is extremely bullish. It's never like, oh well, I guess it's not a lead indicator. No, historically we know for a fact that it's a lead indicator. You can go and you can overlay the stock market chart with the Bitcoin chart. They are extremely correlated, which means that they're related. Every time Bitcoin goes up, stock market goes up. Every time stock market goes down, Bitcoin goes down. In general, you see that time and time again. So that being said, I'm looking for a slow grind up into this point. Again, nothing's guaranteed in trading, but we have the double bottom. We have everything, in my opinion, that we need to be bullish. I think really what we're doing right now is writing the Bollinger Bands. Let's see. Yeah. So let's take this out, because we already hit it. We already know we're bullish there. So basically what happens is price action. I told you guys, we hit these levels. Those levels we're going to get bullish. We got mega bullish right here, but the price action went up too quick, too fast. So we reset, went back inside the Bollinger Bands, and I think we're just going to slow, steady grind. And I think really there's two things to be looking at right now, because I always tell you guys the charts to be looking at. I always tell you guys, like, this is what you need to focus on. I mean, look at it. This was literally the chart to focus on last night. We literally tested the 21 perfectly, and as soon as we broke above what I said when it was down here last night, we went bull mode and shot up like a couple percent. Like I said, I made the video around here. There's no chart that you could have seen that's better. So let me show you what you should be looking at right now. So on the 4 hour, I expect us to keep grinding up. Again, we still have this measured move, so at 45,813, that's the measured move I'm looking for. And really what I see is us just slowly grinding up this this Bollinger Band until maybe tomorrow the stock market fully recovers, and then we start to shoot up with the stock market, which tends to happen. Now, what I'm looking for, that's on the 4-hour chart. So this is on the shorter time frame. I'll probably update you guys tomorrow with some new information, but that's what I'm expecting tonight. That's really the chart that I'm looking at. And then EMA ribbon band, and then taking off the Bollinger Band on the daily. If we do hit our target, see our targets right here at 45,769, around that area, I'm gonna move it over so that you can see where it's hitting the EMA ribbon. So it's gonna hit the EMA ribbon right here, and this is on the daily, so that's relatively important. There's no guarantee that we're going to break above this ribbon right here. So that's what I'm looking for. Like, yeah, we went bullish. Yeah, we're most likely at this point going to hit our price target. But after that, are we going to, I mean, really right here, because you have so much support and now it's resistance. So around 45,500 is where we could find resistance. And then we'll have to see if we can break above this, because we talk about this all the time. We hit it and we don't go through. So really what I'm doing personally, given all this information, okay, yeah, we broke above this line, we moved up, had a pretty nice pump. It doesn't look that nice because it's on the daily, but it's a big pump. It's about $1,000 move. That being said, what am I doing? I'm doing so I'm in a trade right now, and I didn't close my trade because I was like, well, all these moves are playing out. This is really good. I don't want to close my trade right now. And then I'm basically going to take profits around these levels, around 45,500. Now, this isn't my main bag. These are coins that I'm leverage trading, margin trading, similar to contracts in the or options in the stock market, but they're way better than because they don't have gamma or theta. Theta is stupid annoying. It devalues your contract anyways. So I'm trading up to this level, and then once we get here, I'm not doing anything until we break above the daily. If we break above the daily, I'll potentially enter into a long position, add more to my long position, and then add even more to my long position if we get a candlestick close on the daily above the EMA ribbon. But we're not there yet, so that's what I'm doing right now. That's my plays. I think we hit a bottom, but some Omicron variant news or something could come out, and that could change really quick. So I'll keep you guys updated.